We begin tonight with the new outrage, yet another police case under scrutiny tonight. Just days after the decision in Ferguson, a grand jury here in New York City deciding another officer will not be charged after a chokehold caught on tape. The victim, an unarmed black man, a father, Eric Garner, and that dramatic encounter put into that chokehold by an officer, forcing him onto the sidewalk. The man telling the officers there that he could not breathe. Eric Garner later died. Tonight, crowds, demonstrators already gathering here in New York after learning that officer will not be charged. And this evening, the feds are now investigating. The president weighing in. And ABC's Ron Claiborne leading us off tonight. Ron, good evening.
David, so many of us saw the video of that violent confrontation which took place just a few feet behind me tonight. A small crowd gathering, that crowd growing. They, like many Americans around the country, stunned by that grand jury decision today.
Don't touch me.
It was all captured on video. A white New York City police officer seeming to put a chokehold on a black man, Eric Garner, last summer. But tonight, a grand jury said, no, the officer, Daniel Pantaleo, did nothing illegal. The decision surprised city officials and even NYPD brass, but it infuriated many African Americans. Some gathered just steps away from where the fatal confrontation took place.
They didn't indict him? Why? Where's the justice at? Anybody with eyes can see what happened.
But while there was anger, so far, no violence. Garner's stepfather calling for calm.
Yeah, no violence.
Even as police around the city were out in force. After the decision, New York City's Times Square and Union Square filling up with protesters, in New York's Grand Central Terminal staging a so-called die-in. Tonight, New York City Mayor de Blasio confirming the federal government will conduct its own civil rights investigation into Garner's death.
One chapter has closed with the decision of this grand jury. There are more chapters ahead.
Garner, a father of 6 who suffered from asthma, had been confronted by police that hot July day for allegedly selling loose cigarettes.
I did nothing. We sitting here the whole time. I'm not business.
An autopsy concluded he died from compression of his neck and chest. The other officers piling on. Pantaleo's partner had been given immunity. But the grand jury, composed of 13 or 14 white and 9 or 10 black or Hispanic jurors, could have indicted Pantaleo on a range of charges.
It's likely this grand jury considered a range of charges on things like criminally negligent homicide and manslaughter, but in the end decided not to indict.
Today, Pantaleo issuing a statement saying, "I feel very bad about the death of Mr. Garner," and offering his family his condolences. And tonight, the president citing what he called a feeling in too many minority communities in this country that the police are just not working with them, what he described as an American problem. And David, the family of Eric Garner tonight calling for calm.
Ron Claiborne tonight leading us off. Ron, thank you.